Hey, well, day's vlog. I just opened this coffee. It's a superfood mushroom blend coffee. And I'm gonna drink that right now. Because I think it's very cool. And I already had a cup of coffee. Nico? Maybe it was Nico. Oh. Shrink. Had a cup of coffee. Nico's right here with me. Hey Chico Suave, what's going on? Check it out. Who's that cute boy? Man, I really like Nico. He's such a great cat. So I got back from the States yesterday and it was a cool adventure. I was so tired. I woke up just a couple of minutes ago and I already did my Duolingo. I think yesterday I forgot to do it completely. I don't know why. I think it's the first time I didn't do it in maybe, I don't know, like maybe 5 months straight doing it. It's a good thing you do have the free streak, and I just found out right now when I was doing it. I was like, freeze. I was like, oh, I didn't do yesterday's, and no, I didn't. So that was interesting. Did you see how I served that coffee? Coffee with mushrooms. How cool is that? Also got some oils to put into my water, and I've been trying out different things that I'm mixing right now. So I was drinking the methylene blue, but because I left and it said that 2 days you didn't and then you continue on, so I didn't drink that today. Tomorrow I'll start again, but today I took some of that ashwagandha and then some of that mullein and mushroom coffee. Yeah, I like it. I'm feeling way better now. Yesterday I was like tired and like a bit anxious, and I was like, okay. Like I felt anxious because I thought I needed to do some stuff. Like I was like, oh, I can't feel like tired right now. I need to do more. But man, I couldn't. I was so tired. And so I think it was a good time also just to rest that part of the day. And yeah, so today I was like, okay, what do I have in plans for today? Because I wanted to paint as soon as possible. So I think I might go for some materials that I have to do for that wall on Parque Mexico. And I'm gonna get some of that. I think I'm gonna make another design. There's another place that I went and ask, and it's like a parking lot, and it has 2 huge murals around it, and then in the entrance it's all graffitied and there's nothing there. So I went there the same day that I went to scout that mural that I'm gonna make on Monday or Tuesday. And I was like, okay, hey, there was a guy entering, and I was like, yo, I would like to paint a mural here. What's the deal? Like, how can I do this a reality, right? So it's the entrance for this hotel and for the parking lot of the hotel. So I think I'm gonna think what I can make in there. It has two like human people in the murals. So I don't know what I'm gonna do there. I don't think a face would be that cool to put in. I think it would be more interesting to just add some different stuff in there to complement both murals. So I think I might do that. Then also in parkour, what day is today? Okay, today is Friday. Like in 2 or 3 days, Sunday, I need to, well, I don't need to, I want to go to the rappel class. That's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna do that. Nico, I like to scratch things. So I wanna do that rappel class. But before I do that, I might also make another design to put inside the, like, so when you enter parkour, there's this part of the park where it has a roof, and they have like inside galleries in there. So I want to put like a big mural there as well, because I think they were telling me that I could cover one of them, and they're like big walls. So I was like, yeah, I'll do, okay, I can do that. So I need to figure out a design that could fit in there. I had this idea of a mural that I wanted to make. And actually I think I have it, like the design was made into a, well, it was inspired in this sort of more of a farm, deserty mindset. And it was actually, I have it here, I did it on a piece of napkin. So it's this one, I don't know if you can see it. This is this one. So I'm gonna make this one maybe a little bit, well, this was just a sketch, like, oh, I think this could be cool. So I just did like that. Right, so I think that would be cool. So I might even try and make that one in the wall. That one could actually fit in both murals. So I'm gonna make that one. Then I did talk to another person to do another design, but that's gonna be painting. It's not gonna be a, well, it's gonna be a painting, but it's gonna be a big painting. But for that one, I have to look for a studio, because I need a place to paint and like a place to store that huge canvas in order to finish it. And when they open up the bar, which might be tomorrow actually, well, next week I can finish it. Fuck, not true. Next week. And maybe put that one in. Yeah, I think it's interesting. I think things are moving, but they're moving slowly, but they're moving, right? And that's something really cool. I'm so grateful that I have the opportunity to continue showing my art around, you know, finding places to paint, and not all of them are paid. So like this ones that I'm doing is just like for me to show my art, and I guess it's part of it, you know, like it's not like out of a nothing that you're like, oh, we want to hire you. Like, I'm nobody right now, like nobody knows me like Oh yeah, that guy, you know. I do have a couple of murals, but I'm not like a big muralist. I'm just kind of starting. So I have to do this, and also I want to do, you know, like even if it's not paid, it's part of the art, you know. You have to do them because it's a necessity, you know. And then I was thinking yesterday, I was smoking a cigarette outside. I was thinking about like what it is, what what it is for like having a piece of art, you know. And I had a funny thought about what it is or how to uh, express the way that I feel that art, or like at least my perception of it is. And yeah, I mean like buying art. And in a way, it's like having sex, you know? I think it's like having sex buying art pieces. Because sometimes, I mean, when you buy them, and then some of them are expensive, and then you feel fucked. But if it's a really cool piece, then you're fucked by a nice. It's a nice one, you know. Uh, and it depends, right? And it depends. I was thinking about it, like, okay, but like if you're with like just an artist, it's not like a relationship. It's just having sex. Unless you're like a fan of the person, then it's maybe sort of a relationship, but it's an open relationship because you also like other type of art, right? I don't know, it was a funny construct that I was thinking about, and I'm gonna write it down and make it more clear what my thoughts are in that, because I think there's something interesting in there. I think it's a nice concept. And yeah, I mean, a couple of things are going on. Was a little bit of a step back, waiting, not doing the murals when I wanted to do them. But hey, life is like that sometimes, and everything happens for a reason, right? And that phrase, I love that phrase. I love that phrase so much because of in Latin they say ex nihilo nihil fit, and that means nothing comes out of nothing. And I think that is so cool because it is so true that I even got it tattooed. I have that phrase because nothing happens out of nothing, right? Anyways, I think it's almost the 10 minutes, 13 minutes, holy. Okay, well, have a great day and enjoy this video. All right, peace.